Well, let's start off with a new program that the fire department created to help keep our kids healthy and active during the summer.
I'm Brooke Schlyer here at the Jersey Fire Station, and coming up on Healthy RC Living, I'll show you how some of the city's youth are staying active while learning about fire safety. Here at the Jersey Fire Station is the 6th annual Junior Firefighting Camp, a 5-day program that teaches youth basic firefighting skills.
Go!
Guys, over here. Oh, whoops!
You ready? Go!
It's 9 in the morning and the kids begin another day of camp, starting with physical fitness training. The exercises, which imitate firefighters' real daily fitness routine, are led by older youth volunteers who want to pursue a career as a firefighter.
Even though if they don't know what they want to do, they have an idea of what this is like. Just in case, like if they do want to do this like career path, they have something like in mind to take away from here.
Kelley Donaldson, who initiated the program, emphasizes the importance of keeping kids physically active during the summer, a time when some kids tend to stay indoors watching TV or playing video games. The camp promotes exercise not only for health reasons, but also for team bonding.
Our firefighters do physical fitness training every single day, whether they're on duty or off duty, because physical fitness is such a big component of them being able to do their jobs. So that kind of translates into everything that the fire district does and has for a very long time. So when we started talking about the camp, it became obvious that we needed these kids to get started every day in the camp doing physical fitness training. So it not only helps with their physical body and their ability and their strength and that, but as you saw during some of the physical fitness we did this morning, we start with the discipline and the teamwork and bringing the group together and choosing a squad leader that can then be a leader for those that are in their group.
After the junior firefighters get their bodies warmed up, it's time for the educational component of the camp. Each day covers a new fire safety topic.
We were inside the classroom learning about like earthquake drills and like dispatch, like 911, what happens to do, what to do during a 911 call. We just touched like a lesson on like hose and how to roll it, what this means, what that means.
Today's lesson focused on handling and choosing the correct fire extinguisher based on the fire type. Once the lesson was over, the kids had the chance to incorporate their physical fitness with what they learned in the classroom and put them into action. For the first time since the camp started, participants practiced putting out a real fire with the extinguisher and how to properly walk away by never turning their back to the flames. The day wasn't over yet. The second lesson kept them up to date with the new technology used by the fire station.
So today we introduced them to the GIS technology that a lot of our firefighters use. It used to be that we would use old school map books to help get us from the station to the call. And with the increase of technology, all of our units now have routing capabilities and mobile computers on the units. We decided to introduce the junior firefighter camp participants to that. So today they actually did like a scavenger hunt out and about around the station, and they had to actually look for some firefighting tools. They had to determine based on the clue that they had what they were actually looking for, and then once they found the item that they had the clue for, they had to plot it on a map using an iPad. They had to take a photo of it, name it, tag their group, so a few different pieces to it, but it was basically a virtual scavenger hunt.
While Donaldson understands that every kid might not aspire to become a firefighter, she does hope they leave with a few life lessons.
We do strive to get them to respect public safety, respect their parents, respect themselves. So respect is definitely one thing that we want to make sure they walk away from at the end of the 5 days. We want them to have a greater understanding of what the fire service is about, whether they choose to become a firefighter or not. Just have a better understanding of what your fire department can do for you and the types of challenges that we face as far as the different types of calls and the training that's required. So I think having a better understanding of the fire department overall, learning to respect one another, learning to work together as a team. You know, a lot of these kids were involved in sports, but a lot of them weren't. So this might be the first experience they have working together as a team with complete strangers.
At the end of the day, Donaldson has created and maintained a program that engages kids through fitness, education, and activities, helping them to want to learn about fire safety. The program's success has been proven through its attendance. The camp's 28 slots have filled up consistently, so next year's goal is to have an additional camp in June.
So I would encourage people, if you're thinking about it, you're curious about it, sign up and do it. You'll have a lot of fun.
For Healthy RC Living, I'm Brooke Schlyer.